My name is CHIKE and I'm an artist. Singing while growing up, I had like 6 aunties and they all used to be in a band. And so being around them, you know, children, whatever they're around, they're most likely to adapt it. So that's how I found my love for music. I'll describe my style of music as a blend between folk music, that's our current Afro music, and a little bit of swing to it. I always like to add a groove to it. So it's storytelling. There's always a storytelling part to it for me because of the kind of artists I listened to while growing up and still listen to now. I'd always say that art is expression. So whenever I express myself, either by singing or by acting, it's just part of me saying, oh, this is a form of art that I'm trying to show to the world. So I never try to cross the two of them or match them against each other. I never do that because I enjoy both. I stopped promoting music for a while, like actively promoting music. That didn't mean that I wasn't putting out content, but I know that aside from the talent part, music has to do with the business too, and the business is promoting music. And for that period, what I've been doing is recording my first video work. It was supposed to be out this August, but I know I cannot hit the August deadline now, so it's definitely going to be out in September. So the resumption that you saw after the 3 months of absence was the first track or one of the songs off the body of work. So I'm just preparing people to say, hey, my first body of work is coming. Honestly, when I'm not in the studio, I'm writing and dealing with other human beings. I'm playing video games. You know, and contemplating on other businesses too to venture in and doing my research, because I mean, you know, multiple streams of income. The song is, yeah, I'll just make it quick. I have a bunch of songs that are a bit, they're sweet to listen to in terms of melody, but they're sad songs. So I have a lot of people who listen to them and be like, oh, I want to play this to my lover, I want to play it at my wedding, but oh, it's a sad song. So I was talking with a couple of my friends who were like, CHIKE, you have amazing songs. How about you try and give us this kind of sweet music that actually says something happy? So I said, okay, let me try and do that. And that's how I came up with it. Off the body of work here, there are a couple, and I made sure that the people I did the collaboration with are not just colleagues, but are actual friends. You know, just so I just feel that when you're friends, you can feel the energy in the music. So yeah, a couple of collaborations, but off the body of work, not as singles. It's going to be off the body of work. An EP now is not supposed to be more than about 30 minutes of play, if I recall correctly. And an album can be more. So it just depends. I have enough content to make an EP and enough content to make an album. Because once it's past 30 minutes, I think it can go for an album already. So it could just be one extra song that makes it an album, and taking away one that makes it an EP. So I haven't decided, but whatever it is, it's a body of work. For me, I've played with a couple of sounds. The truth is, being a lover of music, I listen to a lot of things. My name is CHIKE, I'm from the eastern part of Nigeria. I listen to African music too, not just Nigerian music. I listen to music from East Africa. And sometimes I want to express myself through those channels, in those contents that I've listened to. So it's a bit, this is a bit of East African vibe. Oh, this is a bit of move your body vibe. Oh, this is a bit of lay back. Do you get? So it's a combination of everything I feel. However I want to express myself, that's what it is. I'm not meant to reveal the detail of the shows I'll be on, being that the artists themselves have not come out to say that. So I'm not supposed to do that first. So let's look out for that. I'm also planning on doing my own first live show. But like I said, I can decide to do it with the launch of the body of work or decide to do it after. But definitely one live show from CHIKE this year. Definitely. My advice would be, you can't stop. Whether you're doing it right or doing it wrong, you know, it would be good to get it right. It would be good to to learn. And right now, with all the information available, I want to believe it's just a bit easier to get it right. At least you can know what works, you can know what to accompany your music with. So I'll just say, don't stop. Because there are times that I wanted to stop, to be honest. But then there are people, sometimes I stay at home and I get messages and be like, oh, you're such an inspiration to those of us doing this kind of music. And please, I can't wait to see what you do next. So I know that if I stop, I probably have sent a message to all these people that, hey, it's not possible. So, and regardless, I enjoy doing it, to be honest. When I mean stop, I mean, do I want to continue commercially, or do I just want to make music for myself? So what I mean by don't stop is keep putting out your content. There will be always somebody who understands you, who's feeling the same thing you feel, someone who's sharing your experience. No matter how little, even if it's one person, it's better to have somebody, one person who's your actual fan, than to have a multitude of people who are just going with the trend. What I have to say to my fans out there is, it's been an independent struggle for me. It's been hard, but I've also enjoyed the journey. And being that I can see at least the closest future, there's hope. And at least I know that one thing I've learned so far, which I should have said among the message that I'm passing to those that are trying to get into the music industry, is one thing you have is your talent and your fans. But what I mean by fans is not just people that are following you, people that actually are in tune with your music. So those are the things you have. So what I'll say to them is, please keep consuming my music, keep sharing it, keep telling people about CHIKE, keep defending my content, because I'm making it there for you, and keep sharing, because it's, they said the highest form of marketing you can get is a recommendation from someone who has tasted the product. So if you say, this is CHIKE's music, I recommend it to you, wow, that's something. Yeah.